What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am super excited to make this one. Tomorrow morning we are going to be bow hunting for a doe. I am super low on jerky and steaks, so I got to put some meat in the freezer. But first, before we go, I'm going to shoot my bow, make sure it's on, and hopefully we'll be able to go in there tomorrow and get the job done. All right, got the bow out now, and all I'm going to do today is just shoot at 10, 20, 25, and 30. Those are the most likely distances that I'll get a shot in the stand I'm going to, and it's actually the same stand I killed the 17 pointer out of. So it is loaded with deer, and the last time I was there, I think I saw 15 to 17 does. So they're for sure in there. Let's get to shooting. A little bit low, nothing really to worry about. Golly, I cannot get this snow off my arrows. All right, number 2, here we go. And last one. Yeah, that's a pretty good group. All right, let's go see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, that's fine. And I can tell too, like that one on the right, the arrow definitely deflected off of one of those. That is nothing I need to worry about. I'm gonna move on back to 20 and hopefully everything else will be good. Well, everything seems to be shooting a little bit low, so I'm gonna come in here and adjust my sight just a little bit. I mean, y'all saw the groups. It's really only about an inch of difference that I need to cover. So I'm gonna go on, do that, shoot a couple more groups, and we should be ready to hunt. Now, here's a quick bow hunting tip while I'm adjusting this sight. So if your sight is off, you want to follow your problem. You'll hear a lot of your big time archers say that. And what that means is, so for me, I'm shooting low. That means I need to lower the entire sight. And the reason I'm doing the entire sight instead of just singular pins is that I've got 3 out of my 5 that are shooting low. I haven't shot the other 2, but you can assume they're probably also shooting low because I adjusted those pins on a certain pattern. So all I'm gonna do here, and this sight makes it really easy, is just unscrew. That's actually the wrong one. That's the windage knob. I need the elevation knob. There we are right here. Unscrew that. And this sight is just like a rifle scope. It's got these, that little red dot right there is a dial. And all I've got to do is turn that dial, and it's easier to see if I actually hold the bow. See what it's doing here. All right, I went down about 5 clicks, and that should get me right where I need to be. I'm gonna shoot these distances again just to be on the safe side, and we should be sighted in after that. Here's 10 yards. I can tell you that is a lot better of a group. So I'm gonna go on, shoot the rest of these, and then I'll be done for the day. Well guys, all the adjustments worked absolutely perfect. I'm shooting pretty much dead on, so I will pick you all up early tomorrow morning when I get ready to head to the farm. All right, good morning guys. It is early, it's about 6:25, and I've got the heat rolling. Y'all might be able to hear it, but I'm gonna drive down to the farm, hopefully get in the stand about 7 o'clock to 7:15, and I should be in there in perfect time for shooting light. So I'll see y'all at the farm. All right guys, we're in the stand. Gotta be super quiet. And I saw a doe on the way in. Again, this is my favorite stand, so hopefully it won't take too long, and hopefully we can get a good shot on video. That is not what you want to see. Big old coyote. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, well, just saw that coyote, and I am freezing, so I'm gonna go on and do my halftime / almost post-game interview. Well, I have seen 3 does, and every single one of them has been over 100 yards away. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a good enough shot to put a bow at 100 yards. So it's been tough. The wind's starting to blow, and the sun hasn't come out yet. So I'm honestly not sure if they're gonna be moving in this spot. So I may give it another 30 minutes, and then I'll probably get out of here and figure out something else to do. All right, well, conveniently, the wind's picking up, and I think it's gotten colder because it's gotten cloudy again. And yeah, I mean, normally if the deer are on this hillside, you'll either see them bedded or they'll already be moving through this area. And the bad thing about this hill is it's been so hit or miss this year. I mean, I'll show you here in a minute. I killed the 17-pointer out of here, and was seeing bucks and more bucks than I've ever seen in my life out of this spot early in the year, and then it just kind of shut off. So I think my best move is probably go get in the truck, warm up, and try to see one out on the hoof and maybe be able to stalk it. And yeah, if that doesn't work, I'm going home because I need to find a different day to hunt. I'll show you here. So here's my stand. Well, there's doe poop, but right in this snow patch right here is where I shot my 17-pointer. They're definitely walking through here, but they haven't yet. This is what's cool. There it is right there. It is not far away at all. All right, I'm down to the bottom of the hill now, and I am gonna walk this road just to see. I've got a trail camera over here, and that's right next to a major crossing, but I also had a salt lick out there early in the year, and they're still hitting it. I mean, I'm getting loads of does down there. So I'm gonna walk that way, see if there's anything out here, and then I'll be back to the truck. Well, there's my camera, and if y'all can see it, that huge dent in the ground, that's the salt lick. It's safe to say they're still using it. Where's the deer at, buddy? anywhere? I think that means the deer are in the truck with the heat on. So that's exactly where I'm going. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna find any deer anywhere, but I am going to the truck to warm up. So I'll catch y'all there. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it is miserable out here. And all y'all people from Canada, y'all probably be in shorts right now. But me, as a Kentucky guy, this is crazy. So I think my game plan is gonna be, I'm probably just gonna drive around and stay in the heat for a little bit and at least give myself time to warm up, but also try to hit every area on the farm. And in particular, deer this time of year tend to go towards food. You know, in the rut, they're all crazy about breeding and their movement's unpredictable. But when you think about early season and late season, they're trying to fuel up early season, for example, for the rut, and then late season, they're trying to fuel up after the rut because they've burned all those calories, they're weak, they need food. So what I'm thinking is I need to go check, instead of hunting bedding, I need to go try to find some food sources. So around here where there's a lot of oak trees, places like that, or even some briar bushes, a lot of times they'll eat the berries off of those. So I'm gonna go try to find some food and see if I can't see one there. But if not, I'd say that'll probably be it for today. Well, I'm back here unloading, and unfortunately today just did not pan out how I thought it would. You know, first off, I know y'all saw the weather conditions. They were awful. Deer were not moving very much, but at the end of the day, I am so thankful that I got to be out there in God's creation and sit in a tree and get some animals on film for you. So that's pretty cool. But guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more hunting and fishing content. I love putting these videos out, and I'm super excited for the next one. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.